And this is Ken Kraetzer at the Army-Navy press conference. I have a chance to talk with Cody Peterson, one of the Navy senior football players. And Cody, you've had a tremendous year. I was so impressed when you went out to Indiana and won the game there. And then you beat Air Force and played Notre Dame tough. This latest game, obviously, at San Jose State was remarkable. What have been the highlights of the season for you?
I think you just named a lot of them. Indiana, that was a great start to our season. That's a good football team, and we played them pretty tough and ended up winning. Then Air Force, I know it was 28-10, but that was a pretty close game for a lot of it. And Notre Dame, that was an unforgettable experience. Pretty tough. It was a tough one to lose at the end. We got them pretty close and thought we had a chance to win that one. And then San Jose, that's got to be the longest game I think I've played in. I think we had like 106 snaps or something like that. But, come out with the win after such a hard-fought game like that is a pretty unforgettable feeling.
Absolutely. Now, tell us a little bit about where are you from and why did you decide to attend the U.S. Naval Academy?
I'm from Olympia, Washington, and I've always kind of felt an obligation or a desire to serve in the military. And, I saw the Naval Academy as a place where I could, pursue that as well as, continue to play football for 4 more years at the college D1 level. So, I sent them my film and they started recruiting me and, I ended up coming here. So,
now, you're a linebacker on the defense and college football, I think, you see some big scores all over, as we saw last week. What are the keys for your defense to be successful?
Well, against Army or just in general?
Just in general, but then we got the big game with Army coming up a week from Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I think it comes down to discipline and toughness and just a mindset of sprinting to the ball every time, every snap, just swarming the ball. And I think that's the most important thing. And, no missed tackles, no penalties, just taking care of everything in our control.
And you've, as you said, the Army-Navy game's coming up a week from Saturday, and you've played Army. You know their guys and their optional offense. What are the keys to playing Army?
The keys is just to have perfect eye discipline and know your job on every play, every formation. It starts now with the preparation of watching film, recognizing formations and personnel, and just doing everything you can to get ready.
Absolutely. And have you decided which branch of the service you'll be going and what you'll be doing in the military?
Yes, sir. I selected Marine Corps ground.
Very good. What are you going to do in the Marine Corps?
I'm not sure yet. I'll decide at TBS.
Okay. And just tell us a little bit about this, being a senior, the Army-Navy Day, so many influences from the outside, friends, family, alumni. How do you keep the game in perspective?
It has a lot to do with just avoiding the distractions, avoiding the hype, and, trusting the coaches. They know how to prepare us. They do a great job of getting us ready for games. So just treating it like any other game, but realizing that it's not any other game, you know what I mean? And just coming out on Saturday with perfect focus and being prepared.
Just last question. What is the biggest challenge of advancing through the Naval Academy? It's tough for any midshipman, but especially for an athlete. What does it take, time management-wise, to do well at the Naval Academy?
It takes like you said, time management. You have to have great time management skills and finding a way to balance academics, athletics, as well as military obligations. It's a pretty big challenge, and it's tough.
John?
This game's a little different than Indiana, San Jose State, and Notre Dame. What makes the Army-Navy game special to you?
Just the tradition behind it and how it's such an intense rivalry. And just knowing that both teams are going to come out playing their best football of the season on, one day. And at the same time, we're gonna beat each other up for 60 minutes, but we also have a great deal of respect for each other.
Cody, best wishes on the Army-Navy game, and from all of us at the American Legion, Sons of the American Legion, our best wishes after graduation when you serve our country in the United States Marine Corps.
All right, Thank you, sir.
It's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio.